All right, Merry Christmas, everyone. I just had this idea. Actually, it was somebody else's idea that I saw on the web. I thought, oh, I'll do the same thing. So anyway, I'm a copycatter today. Now it's Christmas. Here's our tree. Looking so nice. Isn't that looking nice? We got the fireplace, the stockings hung with care. So I thought instead of making you read all this, that I would read it to you, even though I'm not the best reader. Okay, let's see if you can make sense of it. It's our year-end newsletter. Of course, everybody gets to read what's happened in each other's lives. And we've had so many changes that this would be a good one for you to listen to. All right, what a year. So much changed in our lives that I will try to stick to the headlines. And if you want more information, you can call us or write us. And if you see this on Facebook or anything else, you can get a hold of us that way. I viewed direction very differently from the way I thought I had figured out a few years ago. I still embrace life as a grand faith adventure, but I believe now God mixes things up so we can stay constant in our pursuit of Him and His ways. Let me start with 2009 miracle. For 25 years in ministry, we have walked by faith, living primarily on the donation of others. Thank you very much for those who have given. We have attempted to supplement our support with jobs. The results have been meager, and this year we had no ability to help Blake in college. To our astonishment, Blake received a 4-year full-ride scholarship to any university in the nation. It is a local scholarship given to one student in our valley, which includes books, supplies, food, and housing. Words cannot describe our shock and gratitude, and that says too little there because it was way too much for us. It changed everything for Blake. Most rewarding for Perry and I was that it is awarded based on character. There was an extensive research process after his essay was chosen, including interviews of teachers and references. He is attending Seattle Pacific University, pursuing international business and law, and he's doing great. He thinks he's getting all A's. Adjusting to Blake leaving the nest has been huge for each of us, but an even greater adjustment came in August when Perry was accepted to Bates Technical College in Tacoma, Washington. Perry has moved 8 hours away for 18 months to become a licensed denturist. This has been a long process that we had given up on many times. He was on a waiting list for the school for 2 years. Our hearts and lives are always be to serve the Lord full time, and we'll see what happens. I'm living in Kalispell. Cece is a senior in high school, so we are busy applying for colleges and filling out scholarship applications. Derek is a sophomore and officially the man of the house. It has all been hard for God. It has all been hard, but God has been faithful. I was thinking it was going to be hard for God, but it's been hard and God has been faithful. The marriage is fine. The season apart is a sacrifice we are embracing, believing for better days ahead. Perry loves the school. His housing is another miracle, free, and he is at the top of his class. All which is true. What does the future look like? We don't know. We are still receiving support through All for Him. Perry's continuing to help mission builders from Tacoma. I am unemployed but volunteering full-time in various ministry capacities in the valley. One of my life scriptures is Jeremiah 29:7. The Lord says, "Seek the welfare of the place I send you." As I have sought to do that, I have found ample opportunity. I serve our local Salvation Army and Kalispell Police Department, and I'm involved at the high school, Bible study, and mentoring relationships. Actually, Robin is a community, if you study community development, where you try to transform a community, Robin's at the top. And of course, biblically and righteously and all those things. So we're also proud of her. I'm looking for a paid position, even though I hope to stay involved in the community. She says, as a community organizer, perhaps one day I can be Madam President. All right. All is said, we are in a transition like never before. We don't even know where all this is going to lead us. We will always be open to serving the Lord full time if we can pay the bills. We trust that where God guides, He provides. We appreciate your friendship. We covet your prayers. If you feel led, you can still support us through All for Him. So anyway, not so the video will keep going and going, but yeah, big transitions, and we're all doing well. I'm loving my school in Tacoma. It's the only school in the nation that has a denturist program, and a denturist, there's 7 states that allow denturists, so you don't have to go to the dentist in order to get dentures. You can go straight to a denturist. So there's 7 states that allow it. Several states only allow you to go through the school I'm at. There's 16 students in the class, so it's a very small setting. So we see patients, and we make dentures and partials and flippers and all the things that go behind what if you needed the dentures, what that would be. And I found a real privilege. I really didn't think I'd make it. There was actually, they had changed it from a waiting list to most qualified, and I thought I was out of the running. There was nearly 40 people on the waiting list or on the list, and they took 9 of us. And anyway, so I made it in. My housing's free. That was another miracle. I already felt like God was saying everything is going to work out. And the day I was accepted, also my housing, I heard about housing too. So it's, and really I didn't think I was going to make it. And every time I prayed about it, I felt like God say, I am sending you. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it. Really, God? Yes, I am sending you. So anyway, I love the work. I love helping people. Have new patients come in the beginning of the year, and I have loved, as I've sat in some of the veterans in the class, they've had patients, some have been without teeth, in the front, or missing teeth, and to see their faces when they get teeth is quite amazing. They look in the mirror, and there's just like, it'd be like mercy ships, you fix a cleft lip and palate. Well, you put some teeth in someone's face, especially some of the ladies, ladies my age, I've seen 3 or 4 of them my age with nothing. Yeah, and I'll tell you, they light up when you stick a set of teeth in there. And so I'm hoping it goes a long way in helping people, and I can serve God in that area. And so we'll see. And I love it. So, and Merry Christmas from the Balcom family. Thanks for all of you who have supported us and been our friends, and we appreciate you so much. Yeah, hope you have a great year. God bless. Bye.